Okay, family. So I wanted to come in here real quick before it got too late, and the reason is because there's supposed to be a power outage tonight. So I wanted to try to get to you guys before then, but you know how we do it. First things first. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe on the copyright under 17 USC 107. Okay, and then also something else that we do over here is that we keep our heads down and our hands up. We always pray because we never know what the day holds for us. We always want to be praying, making sure that we're covered. Got to stay covered. Okay. And then we search our scriptures daily to make sure that we stay on point with what we're supposed to be doing with our lives. You do what you do, we do what we do. It's okay. We search our scriptures daily. All right. So I wanted to come in here because we have a scheduled power outage. I'm going to show this to you. And for those of you who know me, what I'd like for you to do is to keep up with me. If you know me and you have my phone number or you have a way to reach me on Messenger or whatever, please keep up with me while we make our way through this because there's just no telling what is going to happen as we go along. So I am doing this to show that we are actually having some difficulties here according to the weather. Our Pacific Gas and Electric company, who some say is responsible for all the fires last year when everyone lost their houses and everything got burnt up. So they're planning a strategic power outage in order to sidestep some issues without having to. Well, they don't want to be blamed for other houses and things being burned up because they're being sued heavily right now, which could bankrupt them and put them out of business. So they're planning these power outages. Now, the thing I wanted to show you, so you can follow along with me here, is this right here, this first one. Now, this tells us, first of all, that this is a County of Lake planning for a public safety power shutoff. Okay, that's what this is. And so what it says is, as many Lake County residents and other connected individuals are aware, PG&E plans to proactively shut off power when extreme fire danger conditions are present. These events are known as public safety power shutoffs, PSPS. The County of Lake has published resource papers to help you prepare. Because of the interconnectedness of PG&E's electrical grid, even those who do not live in designated elevated or extreme risk areas may lose power for an extended period. In a webinar hosted on June 26, PG&E officials noted that weather events requiring proactive power shutoffs have historically been 1 day or less in duration, but cautioned that California residents should be prepared for 48-hour outages, potentially even longer. And as the Lake County Record B and other outlets have reported, PG&E has publicly stated proactive outages that could last for as long as 5 days. Okay, so they're talking about cutting off the power for 5 days. Now, I can tell you that while I was in the store, people were going crazy. Okay, you're talking about a power outage for 5 days. People have children. People have kids. They have children. They have kids, and they are. Am I on the right? Let me see. I'm on the right one here. People have children. They have kids, and what they're doing is that they are putting people in a position where So a lot of water went out the door. Every battery that we had sold, every flashlight that was in the building sold. There's a lot of things that people just were not prepared for. So these are the first things that go out the door. Okay. Again, I don't worry about that. Simple things. I think if you're already prepared, I've got stuff put away. But then again, I'm just one person now. I don't have Mama here, so I don't have to worry about that. The other one that I wanted to read to you, let's see, power outage as long as 5 days, is what that said. Okay. Limited daylight hours may present challenges as fall season progresses, and Diablo winds. Diablo is devil. Winds, which are among the factors which could prompt PSPS affecting Lake County. And let's see, they are historically most common in early summer and fall. Okay, so look, there's always a wind coming from the west, blowing across my deck and out toward the lake. Okay, but it's not a wind that's heavy enough to start a fire, to knock a pole down, even knock a wire down. It's not that heavy of a wind. So if they kill the power somewhere else because the wind is really heavy there, if that power line is bringing power to me and they turn that off, then the city will go dark. Now they did say that they were going to start at one end of the city and work to the other end of the city. We'll just have to see. So again, if anybody knows me, check on me tomorrow. Make sure I'm all right. Okay. The other one is this. So let me show it to you. Let me get it up here. Hold on for just a second. Let me get that. The other one is this. This is this one. Okay. So you see that? Now this is the Lake County news. Okay. I had the record be up on another computer, but I wasn't reading that one. But this one, proposed power shut off to Lake. 29 other counties could affect hundreds of thousands of customers. Okay, this was posted on Tuesday, October 8th, at 2:26 in the afternoon. Okay, Lake County, California Pacific Gas and Electric was said it is continuing to monitor weather conditions. It's monitoring, so this says monitoring. Has updated its plans for a massive public safety power shutoff encompassing 30 counties and more than 800,000 customers that's proposed to take place this week. Okay, so at first they were just saying that it was going to happen this week in a couple of days. Then they got all the way pushed back all the way. Okay, we're going to do it in the morning. So it's supposed to go off. So let me tell you where we are right now. Right now it's 11:33. This is supposed to happen in the next 30 minutes. This is the reason why I came in here this quick and did it like this, because this is supposed to go down in the next 30 minutes. Okay, so if this goes off in the next 30 minutes, then that means that everything is going to be happening just like that. Okay. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention so you would know I'm just doing this quick and short. If it takes place, if takes place. They have the words backwards. I was looking at that. I'm like, that doesn't look right. So it says it if, but what they really mean is if it takes place, the shut off. Excuse me. See how they wording that? If it takes place, dash the shut off, which is scheduled to begin at 4 a.m. Wednesday. So then they said 4 a.m. Then they backed it up and said it was going to occur at midnight. Okay. It could impact approximately 645,456 PG&E customers across Northern California, among them 26,549 medical baseline customers, the company reported. Now, that 26,000, my mother's in that medical baseline because she's over at the facility. Now, I'm not worried about them because they got a backup generator. And if I need to, that's where I'm going. They got power. If I need to charge a phone or whatever, I'm headed over there. Okay, because she's at the facility. So, and that's where I'll be. Now, I've already made Mama smoothie. I'm gonna be there in the morning anyway. I've already made her smoothies. I'm doing everything I need to do tonight to make sure that if the power does go out, what I need, I've already prepared food. We're fasting throughout this day because it's our Day of Atonement, so it's a fast anyway. So I'm not eating. So I've already had a meal during the day. Fast starts at night. It ends tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go through the day, and I'm gonna make it. I'll be all right. But if I need anything, I'll pack up my laptop. I've got my MiFi, which is my internet connection, my Wi-Fi here, and I'll make sure it's charged up because this hooks up to my telephone. And as long as I got cell service, I got internet right here. So I have unlimited internet on my phone, and then I've got 15 gigabytes of hotspot service on the phone, and then I've got 30 gigabytes of hotspot service on the MiFi. So if I'm using the phone, it's unlimited. If I jump the laptop, excuse me, it's been a long day. If I jump the laptop off the phone, then I'll eat up the 15 gigabytes that's on the phone, but I still got the extra 30 that's on here. So that's the reason why I got the MiFi. If I do go live, I'll go live shortly, just very short, very quick, because I don't want to chew up a lot of data, just to keep people informed of what's going on. But I'm coming out here to let you guys know right now that the case is that the power is going to be shut off. We just don't know when, and then it's going to be what it's going to be. So check in with me if you got my phone number, you got my messenger. Just stay up with me, stay in touch with me, like I'll stay in touch with you, and we'll make sure that everything is everything. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for paying attention, and those of you who contact me and check on me and make sure I'm all right. I want to say thank you right now beforehand. So it's going to be nighttime, and it is nighttime. The freaks come out at night. So as soon as the power goes out, it's going to be a playground for the crooks and the criminals, and I'm ready for them. So my gate is locked. The dogs are out there. Everything's in the house. If they want to get crazy around here, they're going to run up on something. So there we go. So just I wanted to let everybody know this is what's going on. For those of you who know me, if you don't hear from me for a few days, that's the reason why. If you do hear from me, that I've obviously found a place for power, and I've got my internet up, and I am somewhere. So during the day, I'm not worried about it, but at night, I will be at home, defending my house, defending my castle for however long this situation goes down. Okay. All right. So there we are. I just want to do that real quick and let everybody know. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay. Stay with it. Stay with it, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting. It's really gonna be interesting. It really is. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right.